Hey guys, happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm getting sick, but I'm here to give you an update anyway. Um, let's see. It has been extremely cold here. Lots of snow. Um, it's been down to minus stupid at night. Minus crazy. Oh my goodness. It feels like it's been minus 22 and greater. It's just nuts. We have been freezing, absolutely freezing. It's killed all the batteries. Oh, there goes the cat. It's killed all the batteries. It's killed everything. But we got sun finally today for the first time this week, I think. And lovely to see, although I can't be in it. I'm sitting here. Pardon me. I'm sitting here in bed today. I just can't get going today. I'm a little coffee wheezy with my asthma and this cold that I'm getting, I guess, from it being cold. But that's okay. More vitamin C and I'll be good. Good to go. A little bit of rest today will do me good. It's Sunday. And yeah. We think the cold might have killed my laptop completely, which is not good. And we can't get anything to charge up because, of course, it's too cold to charge anything. And the inverter in the car went again. Same inverter that we exchanged. So we gotta take that back to Canadian Tire and exchange it for something different completely, I think. Pardon me. And then we'll go from there. We got the chickens. They're doing absolutely great. They love the squash that we gave them. It was so cute to see them go. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough battery in my phone to show you that. I should have showed you that. I'll try to remember to do it with the pumpkin. We have a pumpkin that froze, so that'll be a good one to show you. They love squashes and pumpkins and all that good stuff. What else? Hopefully our tinies will be coming next week. So Dana just popped in and just reminded me that we need to get that chicken coop set up a little bit better. So that's going to be our next project. What we're doing is we're looking for an aquarium heater, and we're setting up a solar system, just a small one, out there to run the brooder lamp, the heat lamp that we got for the chicks that unfortunately passed. And we're going to put that in there for some heat for them, along with the aquarium heater to heat the water. But we'll show you what we're doing once we get that all set up. That'll be exciting. We're just kind of looking for used stuff, hopefully free stuff, because I can't work with no laptop, unfortunately. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but onward and upward. We've just had a string of bad luck, but that's okay. It'll get better, don't worry. Always keep smiling, right? Baby, keep smiling. That's what Lou Bega says. Anyway, so did Nat King Cole, I do believe. Anyway, and yeah, what else do we have? We're living in the spaceship. It's kind of cool. We have all this Reflectix insulation, heavy duty, that we put around. Fella had 125 feet of 1 foot wide silver insulation. It's kind of cool. So it feels like we're living inside the ISS at the moment, which is kind of cool. So, and we're going to put this in our tinies, I think, too, if we can afford to get another roll from him. Be kind of cool. So we're just kind of looking on Marketplace and Kijiji and seeing right now where we can find free to nearly free insulation and stuff like that for our build, because we're going to be on a extremely slim to nil budget once the tinies arrive, which should be in the next week or two. And then we got to insulate them. So, and go from there, which will be, we're so excited, absolutely excited that these things are coming. The big thing for us has been that we don't have a date of delivery. And that's the big thing, you know, the unknown. You don't know when they're coming. You don't know. Everything's up in the air. It's the worst feeling. Hello, kitty kitty. But at least the girl, Ashley, very nice lady, said that it should be within 7 to 10 days, but we didn't get it that quick. So she was going to put a push on it, so that is a good thing. So right now we are concentrating basically on surviving. The water situation, we've got a few water bottles, like I said, the little water bottles. That's all we could find. We don't know why there aren't cases of water available. But we don't have room for these big bottles. Here, as you can see, that bottle there, right there, that is full of ice. That is ice. We can't get much out of that. We got it sit in a bucket because it's sitting in the bucket because the whole thing is full of ice and it's cracked the bottom and it's leaking all over the floor. And now, because it's so cold in here, the water that leaked out has turned to ice on the floor and was making it extremely dangerous. I actually slipped and fell, and so did Dana. So once we can get it warm enough in here, we gotta mop that mess up and see if we can't get this floor de-iced and go from there. And yes, it is that cold in here. We leave a drink of water or something out and it ices. And it's not like we can put it in the fridge because her fridge doesn't work in here. The fridge and freezer. So it's mainly just a big freezer on its own. So, but that's okay. We just work with it, right? You work with what you got. That's right. And you keep going. What else? We can't run the internet at the moment. We might have to forego the internet because we wind up going up to Tim Hortons and sitting in the parking lot up there to snitch their Wi-Fi. It's just not reliable enough on the satellite, nor is it reliable enough on the battery because of the cold. And we've even put in some of this silver insulation up on the in the cupboards. See, it's this stuff here, that silvery insulation. That's what we've put on there. It's called Reflectix. So that's what that is. Yeah. So we're kind of crowded in here. Very, very crowded in here. Especially with the cats. And oh yeah, we got the heater. Should show you the heater. Hang on. That down there is the heater and the cat that we have. That's what's heating this place right now. Galen, get out of there. I'm scared to death of that thing. Anyway, those two things on the top, there and there. Oh, those two things over there. They light up. She lights them with a match and it kicks off heat, and we have to open up the vent that's out back. So anyway, yeah, It's designed for outdoors. It heats up to 750 square feet. So I'll put a link. There's you can also get them online. So I'll put a link in the description below for that. What else? Yeah, as long as you open a vent and like one of the ceiling vents, we've left the ceiling vent in the bathroom undone. If you can see, we've done that vent there with the Reflectix, which helps, but it's coming off on where that side there is coming off. So that's not so good. And we've hung my blanket as well. One of my moving blankets that I use for a makeshift sound studio. I've hung it up front because the amount of cold coming off that front window is absolutely ridiculous. But Dana crawled up there and put the Reflectix up there. And did in that window, but then of course the cats love the window and they've pulled it all down. So, counterproductive, but whatever. Okay, what else? That's about it for today. Other than freezing to death in this cold snap. It's supposed to warm up, so we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to getting out in the yard and getting some stuff done. Hopefully I won't be too sick this week to do stuff. Despite that, I will be out there anyway doing as much as I can. Inhaler in hand. I haven't taken my inhaler this much since, well, a good long time. I'm up to taking it about 4 to 6 times a day. Pardon me, 4 to 6 times a day, and then overnight. Laughing, not a good thing for me. Although laughter is supposed to be the best medicine, right? Yeah, not when you can't breathe.